How dare you? Let me look on the advertisements and see, do I see your name or face, sir, whoever you may be. Before I knew who you were. Now that I know who you are, I'm just ashamed because you took something personal that couldn't have been personal. I didn't meet you.
Did you hear the latest drama in the entertainment world? Cat Williams has come out swinging in defense of Shannon Sharp after the sports commentator faced a massive backlash and got canceled. Let's dive into what happened and why Cat Williams decided to back Shannon Sharp.
Why liars lie. And that's why I had to come on the program. Cedric did the same thing. Cedric told you when you asked him, did you steal Cat Williams' joke? Yeah. He said, it don't line up. How it don't line up that I did it?
So, Shannon Sharp, known for his bold and often provocative commentary, found himself in hot water following some controversial remarks during a live broadcast. These comments sparked outrage on social media, with many calling for his cancellation. The specifics? Well, during a heated exchange, Sharp expressed views that many found offensive, leading to a social media storm. This isn't the first time Sharp has stirred the pot with his outspoken nature, but this time, the backlash was intense. Being a celebrity isn't easy, and Shannon Sharp is learning that firsthand. The entertainment industry's toxicity, something Cat Williams has warned about before, is now a reality for Shannon. Interestingly, Shannon's podcast, Club Shay Shay, has been climbing the charts, especially after Cat Williams appeared on it. But not everyone is happy about Shannon's success. The very industry that once celebrated his achievements is now turning its back on him, showcasing the fickle nature of fame. Shannon recently revealed his frustrations in an interview. He spoke about how numerous celebrities have tried to cancel his show and undermine him. These efforts have even escalated to threats, and many guests who once eagerly accepted invitations to appear on his show have now backed out without explanation. It's a tough pill to swallow for someone who has worked so hard to build a platform where people can openly share their stories. In a surprising move, Cat Williams took to his social media to defend Shannon Sharp. Williams, who has his own history of controversial statements and fearless comedy, emphasized the importance of free speech and the need for a society that tolerates diverse viewpoints, even if they are unpopular or controversial. He argued that canceling Sharp over his comments sets a dangerous precedent and stifles open and honest discourse. Williams's stance is a bold one, especially in an era where cancellation culture is rampant. Cat's defense of Shannon gained significant support from fans and followers. Many praised him for standing up against the cancel culture and advocating for dialogue over divisiveness. Comments on Williams's posts were filled with messages of agreement and solidarity, showing a clear divide in public opinion. It's evident that while some people are quick to cancel, others believe in the importance of hearing all sides of a story. The industry's toxicity has become increasingly evident, with Shannon's situation escalating to new heights. Rumors are swirling that his life could even be at risk due to the mounting hostility. In a recent interview, Shannon opened up about the unsettling challenges he's faced since his viral interview with Cat Williams earlier this year. He mentioned receiving threats and feeling the pressure from all sides, a stark reminder of how volatile the industry can be. Shannon shared that, before each interview, he asks his guests if there are any subjects they prefer to avoid, aiming to make them feel comfortable and authentically represent themselves to the world. Despite this, Shannon has never pretended to be a journalist. He describes himself as a conversationalist, someone who just wants to create content that his audience wants to see and hear. This approach has earned him both praise and criticism, but it's part of what makes his podcast unique. For those who may not know, Shannon Sharp is a highly accomplished former NFL player who was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2011. After his football career, he transitioned into broadcasting, becoming a commentator for CBS Sports and later hosting Club Shay Shay. His podcast has featured several viral interviews, notably with Cat Williams and Steve Harvey. Shannon's journey from the football field to the podcast studio, in addition to Club Shay Shay, he also hosts Nightcap, alongside retired NFL player Chad Ochocinco Johnson. However, Club Shay Shay stands out in popularity, especially due to interviews like the one with Cat Williams. His ability to draw big names and create engaging conversations has set his podcast apart from many others. During his candid conversation with Cat, the comedian accused Kevin Hart of being an industry plant and questioned his rapid rise in the business. Cat suggested that Kevin's success was due to shady things, implying that he was placed in his position by industry gatekeepers. This wasn't the first time Cat has spoken out against other comedians, but it certainly stirred the pot. Cat's fearless approach to speaking his mind has both won him fans and created enemies in the industry. Cat also accused Kevin of becoming a gatekeeper himself, helping the rise of other industry plants like Tiffany Haddish. These accusations have reignited the long-standing feud between Cat and Kevin. Cat's criticism of Kevin wearing a dress on screen was part of a broader claim that the portrayal of straight black men in dresses is orchestrated by industry gatekeepers to undermine black masculinity. This is a recurring theme in Cat's critiques, as he often highlights what he sees as efforts to control and manipulate black entertainers. But Cat didn't stop there. He also took aim at Steve Harvey, accusing him of plagiarizing his story about financial struggles and car living. This critique wasn't new, but it added fuel to the fire. Cat alleged that Steve pressured Cedric the entertainer into wearing feminine attire, suggesting a broader conspiracy in Hollywood aimed at undermining black masculinity. Cat's allegations are serious and have sparked much debate among fans and critics alike. In response, Steve Harvey didn't hold back. During his recent Golf Classic event, he bluntly stated that Cat ain't and that he would gladly destroy him. Steve also took to his radio show to warn listeners to be cautious of eloquent speakers who present their lies as truth. He suggested that Cat might be a big liar, mixing in just enough truth to make his lies believable. The back and forth between Cat and Steve has only added more drama to an already intense situation. Following Monique's dramatic appearance on Club Shay Shay, where she criticized Oprah and Tyler Perry, D.L. Hughley also had plenty to say about the podcast. D.L. accused Shannon of being messy for allowing his guests to air their grievances without pushback. Shannon, however, defended himself, stating that his job is to let his guests speak their truth. This defense highlights the fine line Shannon walks as a podcast host, trying to balance free speech with responsible broadcasting. Despite these controversies, Shannon continues to create content that resonates with his audience, but the backlash hasn't stopped. Fans are divided, with some accusing Shannon of hypocrisy for not challenging Cat's claims, while others believe he should have expected the backlash given the sensitive nature of the topics discussed. The polarized reactions are a clear indicator of the complex dynamics at play in Shannon's career and the wider entertainment industry. Shannon's interview style received mixed reactions, especially after his conversation with Amanda Seales, where she discussed her autism diagnosis and her experience growing up as a black girl in America. Shannon came across as confrontational at times, leading to criticism from fans who felt he was gaslighting Amanda. Despite this, Amanda acknowledged that Shannon is likable, but suggested he should stick to lighthearted interviews and prioritize listening over imposing his own views, especially when addressing sensitive topics with high-profile guests. While free speech advocates like Cat Williams argue for the right to express diverse opinions, others stress the importance of holding public figures accountable for harmful rhetoric. This ongoing debate is central to the current cultural climate and reflects broader societal tensions. In the end, Cat Williams' vocal defense of Shannon Sharp amid the cancellation controversy highlights the challenges of navigating free speech and accountability in today's society. As debates around cancel culture continue, this incident serves as a reminder of the need for balanced discussions and the importance of reconciling diverse perspectives in a polarized world. The story of Shannon and Cat is not just about two individuals, but about the larger issues of freedom of expression and the consequences of public discourse. So, what do you think about Cat Williams defending Shannon Sharp? Do you believe in free speech at all costs, or do you think public figures should be held accountable for their words? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more updates on your favorite celebrities and their latest controversies.